I believe you guys. So, have you guys seen the garden out back yet? It's so pretty.
Thank goodness for Bianca. I guess she's the kind I can count to change the topic to something more lighthearted. Agreed. This. Okay, Cheren, I like your enthusiasm, but I don't think nothing more needs to be said, to be honest. So we are all running, and that's it. Okay. And yes, let's talk about let's talk about the garden then.
I've seen it from outside, but I haven't seen the garden myself. We should go there sometime. Hell yeah! It we got that place to be didn't.
Why? What do you even do in the garden? Smell flowers? Huh?
I was thinking perhaps a picnic of sorts. Here the center of the garden is a very popular spot for students during the spring and summer.
Why not just eat the cafeteria? It's cheaper, faster, and we don't have to worry about wind blowing everything away, and the insects, and the rain, and so on.
It's not the same, Hilbert.
You're right, it's not. Eating on a table is much better than eating on some dirt and grass. No, I mean, this is a strawman argument. We're not eating on dirt and grass. You can have picnic tables, for example.
Do you really think eating in a boring room surrounded by crowds of people is better than eating with your friends in quiet garden?
Yes. Okay.
I have to agree with Hilbert. Caleb, I thought you all people would prefer somewhere with less people around. Personal space, remember?
You're not wrong, but I don't quite like the idea of eating food that's so close to the floor. Who knows what's been on the garden grounds? Again, use picnic table.
Well, that's just your opinion. What does everyone else think?
Both sides have their merits. I see no reason to take an absolute stand on this issue. Okay. I'm convinced, Chera, you are a robot who has somehow some kind of rudimentary feelings. But you have strong opinions on all the student stuff, political stuff, and some on fucking unionization of the staff here, which doesn't concern student council at all. But when you're asked about lunch, you have absolutely no opinion. Is that right?
It depends on the day. Variety is the spice of life, you know. Seems like the house is still split evenly then. What about you, Epsilon Erinadi?
How they really expect me to decide this? This isn't exactly a hill I'd like to die on. Well, honestly, it doesn't really matter where you eat, but I have a preference. A picnic is good if it's prepared properly, so you have tools with you. If not, and then eating indoors is the way to go. So if you're going for an extempore thing, extempore picnic doesn't sound great. If you planned it beforehand, it sounds, but this hasn't been planned, so I would say eating indoors is the way to go in this case.
Exactly. What if you forgot something in your room? Then you'd have to walk all the way back to get it. It'd be just a lot of work. For a lot of nothing. Alright, we get it, Hilbert. You don't have to beat a dead horse. Well, I still think that picnic is a good idea. And I still think that not eating off the ground is better. We're allowed to have our own opinions. Oui, d'accord, I know. It was just an idea. Well, if you wanted to go to the garden anyway, it's free access to students all day, every day. I was planning on going to head start on a psychic and Norbert classes.
In what way did you plan getting a head start?
I don't know, but I thought maybe I can take a closer look at any Pokemon that I can find there, so I have something to compare in class. Is that weird?
No, that is a good idea. I was planning on doing something similar.
Hehe, thanks.
Even I fall into the trap so many others do of underestimating you, Bianca. I ought to know by now that you're an extremely diligent student.
Oh yeah, this is a 5th generation, guys, so Hilbert, Hilda, Bianca and Cherry would already know each other because they are from the November town, if I remember correctly, from the Black and White. So these are childhood friends. Yeah, we have the Generation 5 and Generation 6 guys here, and then me.
In many ways, your focus surpasses mine.
Ah, thanks. I knew I'd have to take this serious after the big brouhaha with my dad, though. What the hell is brouhaha? Okay, note to self, check what this means.
Yes, that was quite a brouhaha.
Speaking of classes, how do you plan on handling your studies? Do you think we should hold some kind of study group?
Yes, we should. I can tell that if you pool your brain resources together, you study more effectively. Of course, that requires that everyone has the same goal, that nobody is leeching off from another. It should be a symbiosis instead.
Are you concerned about what the professor said about the graduation rate? A fixed 80% is concerning. Just a little, Amper.
There's no need to fret about something like graduating. I have a confidence that everyone sitting here at this table will have no trouble graduating on time, including me. What you should be concerned with is how you should spend your time outside of class. Have any of you decided on your extracurricular activities yet? Well, that's my thing, right? I don't have to tell you anything. What do I do on my extracurricular activities? Well, I don't know, this is like getting to know each other, so it's fine. But if you're going to decide what is the best for us, then fuck off. I know what I like to do on my spare time, and I'll do that. You can introduce stuff to me and maybe ask me to participate, but if you're going to share some commands, then I refuse.
Oh, clubs! I was going to look at the gardening club, but I wanted to think about it a little more. Have you decided on a club yet, Sharon?
I see no need. I will have my hands full preparing for the student council elections, and I'll be even busier if I succeed.
I actually agree on this point. Even if I don't take the student council stuff, I still have to graduate 3 years worth of studies in 1 year, so I won't take any extra burden. So no student council, no clubs for me. Oh yeah, that's right, you guys are gonna be so busy. I'm still on the fence about the student council myself, but as a backup plan, I plan on joining the art club. It will be a good way to pass the time and unwind. I've heard from my parents that Pokémon Academy's musicals are so impressive, they can be compared to professional ones. If possible, I'd like to be able to join the pit orchestra with my violin. I am beyond certain that if Brenda learned a few skills with violin, he would do his best to swipe you in the coordinator club. Then perhaps I will let him do so. It must be nice to have being able to play a musical instrument. All I can play is tennis, which is not a musical instrument. Then, are you joining the tennis team? Huh? This school has a tennis team? I can't even imagine joining a club. I'll be way too busy. What about you, Hilbert? I can't play tennis. No, you idiot. I'm talking about if there are any clubs you're interested in. No, I'm interested only myself. No clubs. I'll be joining the battle team. Okay, is that a club? I guess. Do you have any clubs in mind, Epsilon Eridani? What are the choices? No, I don't have any clubs in mind. Clubs. Right now I'm leaning towards art, gardening, theater, tennis, battle. Okay, if it's me, I'm not. Well, I can't play tennis and I can't draw at all, and I can't keep my plants alive. I've tried, so it's theater club or battle team. I will be doing battles anyway, so let's say theater club. Back home in Pallettown, battling with Pokémon was considered pretty fancy. I can't even imagine how you'd set up a musical with them. I'd love to find out though. Oh yes, Serena was for that. Oh, splendid! I'm certain you would make a fine addition to any musical you took up an instrument in. Which department are you thinking of joining? Department? You mean like... No. I don't think department is not the correct word. That's why I and he got confused. I think she means some kind of category. Am I going to act? Am I going to prepare some scenery? I'm going to write the script for the play or something like that. Yeah, exactly. No, like the stage crew, choreographer, bit orchestra. Did you not know about this? Not even a... What? Twinge. What is twinge? Note to self-check from dictionary. What is twinge? It doesn't matter. What's important is your decision to join the club at all. Of course, when picking a club, it's important to remember the opportunity cost that comes with it. It's not like there's any consequences for skipping. But if you feel around like dropping to another club, I'm sure they welcome you with open arms. Well, except for the battle team, but they are very demanding, and rightly so. Thank God! If those clubs have mandatory attendance, I wouldn't be able to attend any of them. Copenhagen's clubs are nice because they don't care when you come in, just as long as when you do, you have a good time. It's unsurprising given how rigorous our academics are. Extracurriculars are a much needed break. All this talk about clubs is making my head hurt. Let's talk about something fun, like how amazing food is here. Thank you, Bianca. I agree. We have talked about our studies, the clubs, student council. Let's talk about food. The food looks good. Especially your food, Bianca. May I take a bite? No? Okay, I'll buy my own. Have you guys ever had anything like this back at home? I'm Colossian, of course, though the food here is rather good. Yeah, alright, fancy pants. For the rest of the dish, it's incredible. They must have hired some stupid expensive chefs. How much funding is this school getting anyway? 10 million. You can thank the results and reputation of this school. Numerous alumni historically became some of the most renowned trainers and researchers of the world. So this is Harvard University, in other words. Or Pokémon Harvard. I believe Dianta actually dropped out of Kobuka to focus on a movie career. Perhaps that's a bad example for non-dropout alumni. Let's see, there's Alder, Bruno teaching a gym class, instructor Koga, Steven Stone. Don't forget Cynthia! You can casually talk about celebrities as lunch was to close. Okay, it's a nice lunch. A lot of information, I must say. It's time for your next class. Oh, yeah, there's still more. Okay. What? Where's my psychic class? Cannot take it. Okay, okay, I get it, so I should level up too much. I believe I'll take Dragon class. Yes. Okay, you spot an unfamiliar student, go to greet her. Ah, hey, Dawn. Nice to meet you. Looking good. Hi there, you're Dawn. What's my name? Okay, great self-introduction. Well done. 10 out of 10, Dawn. Anyway, what is your voice, Dawn? Hi there, you're Dawn. What's my name? Come again? I was thinking about what I was gonna say if you came over for 5 minutes and I fucked up. Oh, you got tongue-tied. That's alright. I do too sometimes, and it's fine. Everyone does that. Everyone does. So, I guess your name is Dawn? Yes. Cool. That's actually a cool name. It's like daybreak, you know. It has a nice meaning. I'm Epsilon Eridani from Pallettan. Where are you from? Oh, I live in Snowboard City, Sinnoh. Wait, no, I don't. I live there. I actually live here because I'm a student who goes to school. Help me. Seems like you're a bit nervous. Don't worry, I won't bite. And on the contrary, you're cute and I'd like to be your friend. I just think about what I should say before I say it, but I think about it so hard that I say the wrong thing when it's time to actually say it. Shouldn't affect your skills as a trainer. Your Pokémon only need to understand a couple of words when you're commanding them in battle, right? In battle? Yeah. You don't sound enthused, not in the battling. Not really. Huh. I guess you're more contest coordinator then. I done a lot of it, but no, that's not my thing. Oh, you want to study Pokemon like as a professor or research assistant? No. Okay. Not battler, not a coordinator, not a scientist. But there are other avenues also. Those are not the only 3 possibilities, right? You can be, I don't know, animal therapist or something like that, or helper for that kind of thing. That if you have people with psychological problems, they get animal therapy, and she could be assisting doing that. I don't know. Musical coordinator, ranger, groomer, breeder. Okay, now it looks like you're pressuring her. But I'm also interested. Maybe you shouldn't just throw all these guesses and just ask her directly. Can you please stop? Yeah, not a good idea. Oh, geez, sorry, I didn't mean to harass you. But you did anyway. Second time already, you harassed Misty, and then Dawn. It's not your fault, I'm just a freak. Okay. No. God damn it, Ryder, look what you did. Whoa, hey, what? I'm sure that's not true. You might not be a normal person, but look, nobody's normal, come on now. You are more nervous than average person, but who cares? Okay, you yourself care, absolutely, but I don't. I mean, no, I care that you're nervous, so I try to change my treatment towards you due to that. Oh, Jesus Christ, I'm I'm digging my hole deeper here.
Okay, let's just say I didn't say anything, and let's start again and change the topic. The weather is nice, and also you're a dragon type class. So does it mean dragon is your favorite type or something? I don't know. Hey, why don't you tell me what you want to do with Pokemon, huh? I don't. No, you don't have to tell me if you don't want to. You can just tell me about dragons. I don't, okay? I don't want anything to do with Pokemon. Why are you here then? This makes no sense. I don't understand. No one does. Even I don't. I get that I should love them. Everyone else does. I don't like have a good reason to be not into them. I just don't want to. I'm sorry for taking your time. I'm sorry for oversharing. I'm sorry for over apologizing. And I'm sorry for running away. Okay. Goodbye. Okay, this might be actually the first. No, this is a second. No, this is a third interaction we fucked up. Like the first one was with the Violet Ace trainers. Second one was with Misty, and this is the third failure. Dawn quickly skips away and takes a new seat at the far corner of classroom. Yeah, not the best first impression Red gave to him, her. That could have gone better. Hey, Ethan. We're in the same class. Ah, looks like it. Small world. Smaller than I thought. Well, I'll never turn down more you. Wanna sit here? Don't mind if I do. Okay, so I'm sitting next to Ethan. Of all the people to be here. Ah, Blue is here also. That look on your face is priceless. Well, I guess it showed the person who are in here, but I didn't pay attention, to be honest. Sir, you're never gonna be the best as long as I'm here, right? There are plenty of other schools you can transfer to. Fuck off. It's not too late to save yourself from being number 2 for another year. Well, if I'm the second best in the class, that's like the almost at the top, so I don't care. It's fine. Yeah, right, I'm not coming all this way just to quit. We just see about that. I'm going to make your life living hell until you beg and grovel in front of me to release yourself to another university instead. Hey, it's Claire, the Blackthorn City gym leader from Gold and Silver. Take your seats. Quick now, the class has already begun. Good day, students. Welcome to your first Dragon type class of the year. My name is Claire, and I will be your teacher for this year. First of all, let me say this. This class will be unlike anything you have taken before. That is because Dragon Pokémon are unlike any other Pokémon in the world. If you are in this class simply to exploit their legendary power, then you may as well drop out now. Okay, goodbye. No, really, I will stay, but that's... I cannot deny that I want to be a dragon trainer because the dragons have the best stats. Dragon Pokémon are strong, not only in body but in mind. At the apex species of Pokémon, they will not obey humans so easily. Many careless dragon trainers have lost their lives attempting to tame them. Under my instruction, you will learn how to properly train and care for Dragon Pokémon. I will not tolerate laziness or misconduct. Violate school's policies for my own, and I will gladly sign your expulsion papers. I don't think you yourself can do it if I just, I don't know, just fell on the chair or something like that. You need actual misconduct. Okay, if you have some kind of misconduct, which is some stupid rule which you made up for your class only, it's not grounds for expulsion from the university. Maybe just the expulsion for your class, maybe, possibly in that case. But it seems to me that you have a stick up your ass, Claire. Jeez, this lady is really putting on the hardest pants. What pants? It is no coincidence that Dragon Pokémon are present on the majority of champion teams. They are superior to all other Pokémon in both offense and defense. There's nothing a Dragon Pokémon can do that other Pokémon can. No, you can use Transform, for example. That's all of Ditto move. Aha. Hey? You look doubtful. No, miss, not me. I'm totally respect Dragon types. Yep.
Okay, I gotta hear this. What's your story, Pinky?
Nothing. I'm a pinky, like light magenta. Sorry, I don't know what color is that your hat. I started talking now. It's too late to stop. And
silence! You make a mockery of the proud name of dragon types. With such disrespect, you can never hope to stand in the presence of a... Yo, I have a Dratini. What? Yeah, cute little guy. Likes to ride in my hoodies. Well, it's only natural that not fully evolved Pokemon will be easier to get along with, and I have mercy on you. I have an Altaria, and she can Mega Evolve. She does it sometimes so I can rest in her fluff. Mega Evolution, huh? Yeah, I have heard about this concept, but never in the games. I know it's in 6th generation this is introduced, but I'm still playing my 5th generation game, so I haven't reached this yet. We'll see how it works soon, probably. Or not. I'm sorry, I didn't mean to interrupt. Shimaltar is just a very special case. I mean, I raised her for a swabble, which is really not kind of cheating, alright? I'm sorry. You don't have to apologize. Take it easy. You're right about dragon types and I'm wrong about everything. Please don't hate me. Well, clearly yours are very skilled and talented trainers, as is befitting students of Pokémon Academy, but anyone else who attempted to treat their dragon types with such reckless disregard. Yeah, that's not what you said before. Who said that? Me! The best guy ever. I'm just pointing out the contradiction in what you said. You know, you suck as a teacher. Actually, I should teach here, because you clearly know what you're talking about. Silence! If I hear one more word out of you, I'll toss you out of school myself. That's illegal. You cannot grab students if they don't pose physical harm. Urp! Wow! She managed to scare garbage here. That's not something many people are able to pull off. We've wasted far too much time today. Yeah, take the stick off your ass, Claire, and start lecturing about facts, not just your stupid pride about how dragon types are superior to all other types. I get it. That's your opinion, since you have, like, I think you had a Kingdra and Dragonair and so on in your team in Gold and Silver. Now tell us about those. My point is this: if you want to survive approaching a dragon Pokemon, let alone catching or training on, there are strict guidelines to which you must adhere. Dragon Pokemon are in many ways superior beings to humans, so you will treat them as such. Anything less, and you place your very life on the line. If this lady is trying to scare me from ever partnering with a dragon Pokemon, it's working. We can give up now. It's way too early in the game for us to call it quits just yet. Plus ones. We get it automatically then in the first class. I think also in every class, I believe. Maybe. Okay, dragon type Pokemon can reach level 5 then. Okay, got it. What? There's still more. You return to homeroom. But I thought homeroom is only at the mornings. Okay, there's still more? Oh jeez, okay. Well, the day didn't feel like it dragged on for that long, but all things considered, I'm ready to call it. Judging by the looks on everyone's face, they look like they're ready to. But okay, this might be just an exception because it's the first day of studying, so it might be extra long for that reason. The final period burns through while you listen to Professor Oak talk about rather trivial matters. It's weird. I was expecting class with the professor to be a little more, how should I put it, fulfilling. At least that's what my other classmates were making it out to be earlier in the day. Well, you have to start from basics. You already know the basics, so the next lecture will not be so basic. And it's your first day, so be patient. But so far I haven't taken anything out of homeroom that's especially memorable other than the scary speech about school's graduation rate. I can tell by the look on your eyes that you're all quite tired of listening me to prattle on. To tell you the truth, I'm tired of it too, But before I dismiss you, let me give you all a welcoming gift as celebration for your acceptance into Pokémon Academy. Oh,